This video is made for adult collectors of the product and is not made for kids. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, it's AuraDragoon. Today we have another Beyblade action. Today we have another battle marathon. Yay! So yeah, this is another EMGG battle marathon. So yeah, not my first rodeo with doing battle marathon involving Impact Drake, but yeah, this is another. What if this Bay had this part? And yeah, today we have Impact Drake. Instead of having 960, it has 450 because I think it just makes sense because makes it extremely low. Why not give it under flat? Because yeah, it just feels weird having it on 960 because like it means it only has 2 new parts and a reused ratchet. But now with this, it feels like it has a new ratchet. So yeah, aiming really low with this. So yeah, it also kind of makes it a more like reference to even more to like Cobalt Drake. So yeah. And the purple, even though it doesn't really color match, it does kind of give that demon dark vibe of Impact Drake because it is a demonically cursed bay, according to the manga and anime. So yeah, we have another battle marathon here, and we're just going to, what we did last time, except we won't be battling against Impact Drake or Shark Scale because, use the parts from these days. So yeah. Let's just get started. We have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 53, 54, 55. 55 fucking Beyblades. Holy shit. So yeah, will Impact Drake be on it? Well, it will because it's a very powerful attack. So let's just start off with like a difficult hurdle because this Bay age is really good. So let's start off with John Sword and then we work up all the way up to Tyrannovore. Unless I don't get this video out before I get my hands on Solar Eclipse, which is very unlikely because I had to order it late because it turns out when I told my granddad to order it, he didn't order it, so I had to order it there. So it means I'm kind of off by a day, so I didn't pre-order it, I just normal ordered it this time, so that's a shame. But yeah, anyway, first off we have John Sword. First John Sword strike. Having John Sword go first because Impact Drake is a glass cannon, so oh, okay. Not so good start by Impact Drake. Went for a kill shot, but John Sword deflected it. So yeah. How you doing, son? Not too good. So yeah, that one goes to John Sword, unfortunately. Next up is Hellscythe. First Hellscythe strike. All right. Impact Drake not starting off great, but he always has the opportunity to actually get a good result. So I know it can because Impact Drake on 960 low rush is already such a dominant day. So it has to get like a win at some point. Probably not now because, yeah, Hellscythe outspun Impact Drake there. Not really surprised by that result because, went to a stamina battle and Impact Drake shot his stamina, so yeah, it doesn't matter what you use on it. If you use even the best stamina combination, it will still just have shitty stamina because of like. Even if the rubber does not hit at all, it'll still have shitty stamina, so yeah. Anyway, next up is a Bay that it will actually beat, because if it doesn't beat this, I'm not sure what to do. So yeah, next up is Wizard Arrow. First Wizard Arrow. Alright, so oh, very powerful hits from Impact Drake. No way. This is not a good look for Impact Drake right now. So, yeah, not a good look, so... yeah, I don't think it's gonna get any better against the defense type of Night Shield. Who knows? Who knows? Where's Night Shield? Right. Impact Drake doing horribly so far. Oh, but gets an extreme finish. So, yep. Managed to change its look. And we have another Night Bay up next. We have Night Lance. There's Night Lance? Right. Alright. So one defense after another. Yep. Just fucking exploded. Because for some reason they thought they give the Beyblade, whose whole gimmick is being taller than most other Beyblades at the time, 480. So next up is a Beyblade that was the most lowest at the time. Shark Edge. For Shark Edge, strike. Alright, so... okay, whoa. Yep. Didn't go too well for Impact. Shark Edge being really good at what it does, so... yeah, next up is ADZX. First ADZX. Alright, so... got a big hit by Impact. I said ADZX, I meant Impact, no. Cobalt Drake. Sorry, I'm just still kind of recovering from the news of the new Left Spin Bay coming. So yeah, Impact Drake managed to beat Cobalt Drake, so at least we know it's better than its predecessor, or one of its predecessors. So yeah. Yeah, next up is Leon Claw. Versus Leon Claw. Alright. Oh, big hit. Oh, ho, ho. Impact Drake. 4 wins, 4 losses. Can I make a comeback from this? Possibly. Next up is... no, not Padera. Viper Tail. Versus Viper Tail. Right. Alright. So, yeah. Viper Tail. Stamina type. Good defense, but... for Stamina type, but it's still lost there. Oh yeah, I think this camera angle right. Yeah, that feels right now. So yeah, 5 wins, 4 losses. Doing really well, Viper is. But now we pit up against Drawn Dagger. Versus Drawn Dagger? Right. Impact Drake in a rush versus rush battle, and it has less stamina because despite having the better rush, it also has a blade that's terrible at stamina management because, you know, high attack, low stamina. The curse of a really good attack type. Well, most of them anyway. Some of them have really fucking absurdly great stamina despite being attacked blade. Next up is Hell's Chain versus Hell's Chain. Right. Alright. Let's just see how this goes. Oh. Okay, so Hell's Chain. Exploiting the fact that despite being a low to the ground 450 still has bursting issues, so yeah, not letting Impact Drake go without a loss for long. So next up is Rhino Horn, an easy victory for Impact Drake versus Rhino Horn. Right. Introducing our first of seemingly many coffee based hydrogen bomb battles. And look, it gets outspun by Impact Drake. How many times do you have to teach you this lesson, old man? Spike is shit. I don't know how Wedge is better. It just is for some reason. Despite being relatively the same tip. It's just a minor shape difference, I guess. Next up is Phoenix Feather. First Phoenix Feather, strike. Basically drawn sword, but just lighter. So therefore faster. Oh damn. Redeemed itself from the drawn sword loss. So, and next up, it actually has another great big challenge. We have Phoenix Wing versus Phoenix Wing. Right. Alright, so yeah. Okay. Oh. Okay, Phoenix Wing somehow gets the spin finish there. I mean, Gear Flat does have a tendency to waste a lot of stamina, but I didn't use the extreme line, I don't think, so the impact rate just powered that out. Now next up is Wyvern Gale. First Wyvern Gale, right. Nice bay you have there, Cat Over. It would be a shame if I fucking bashed into it. Look at that, big old smash attack. Just kills the stamina of Wyvern Gale. Stamina type. Ten wins, 5 losses. So next up we have Unicorn Sting. First Unicorn Sting. Right. Alright, so Unicorn Sting. Resting peacefully in the stadium. Drake. Not liking peace. He is an agent of chaos. It is the Bay of Havoc. So. Next up is Sphinx Cowl versus Sphinx Cowl Strike. Yeah, this is going to definitely not good for Sphinx Cowl because, yeah, like that. Because despite the fact that it's not usually included in which is the worst Bay discussions, the only reason why it's not included in the worst Bay discussions is because it's so forgettable of a release. It's like, this thing is probably relatively just as bad as Rhino Horn. But the only reason why no one talks about it is because how forgettable this release is. Like, and the fact that these two parts released on other stuff like Leon Crest, and I'm not sure what other Bay used 980, but there's gotta be one. I'm just forgetting it. Didn't help. Sphinx Cowl is just a relatively forgetful release. But enough about that. Let's move on to the UX stuff and Drawn Brave. Glass Cannon versus Glass Cannon versus Impact Drake Strike. Launch with Impact first because both these bays are glass cannons. Oh, damn, okay. Yep. Didn't go too well for Impact Drake. Like, what did you expect from Drawn Sword? One of the bays that had like one of the longest winning streaks in like my channel. So next up is Helltimer versus Helltimer. Right. Alright. Let's just see how it goes. Oh, okay. Helltimer just deflecting an attack from Impact Drake. Well done. Helltimer. Next up is Wizard Rod versus Wizard Rod Strike. Despite Wizard Rod being one of the best it's very easy for Impact Drake to beat it because Impact Drake is like one of the first ever like rod killers. I mean, not really. I guess the first ever rod killer would be Tron Buster, but like still. Next up is Tyranno Beat versus Tyranno Beat. Right. Alright. Right. Tyranno Beat embraced the chaos too much. And congratulations, you got a chaos related STD. Alright. Next up is Shinobi Shadow versus Shinobi Shadow. Right. This is going to be a very easy battle for Impact Drake. Because Shinobi Shadow is just shit. Like that. Just like low stamina, low burst resistance, low knockout resistance. Just shit. Next up is Shinobi Knife. First Shinobi Knife. Right. Alright. So yeah, this is not gonna go well for Shinobi Knife. And despite the fact that Impact Drake is a glass cannon, Shinobi Knife still lost to it, so yeah, down goes to Impact Drake. Next up is Weiss Tiger versus Weiss Tiger. Right. Alright, Shite Tiger versus Impact Drake. And spin finish. Weiss Tiger being shoddy in its consistency. And now we have the first down. Now we know for now, not last spin bait, ADZX. Question is, what will the next left spin bait be? Will it be a Eldrago homage or will it be an Impact Dragoon? I'm kind of hoping Impact Dragoon, because as much as I would like an Eldrago homage, yeah. Next up, ADZX versus ADZX. Right. ADZX versus Impact Drake. Okay. Yep. I had a feeling it was gonna go down like that. Like, ADZX's really good at equalizing, which, you know, good for the meta. It's just that I wish there was more of an attack type. And the funny thing is, I said this on my Twitter, but like, if I can get it. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Come on. Come on. Should be here. Come on, please. Please. Oh, I think it's there. Yeah. Staring me in the face. But like, funny thing is, the Eldrago upper version homage was what ADZX should have been, in my opinion. And hopefully, hopefully Impact Dragoon is what is probably like a better, like, left spin attack, because knowing TT is probably just going to be like a left spin rubber bag, which is, we're mostly focusing on equalization, but I can dream Harold. Next up is Black Shell. First Black Shell? Right. Alright, so yeah, Black Shell. Gets outspun by Impact Drake. So, yeah. 17 wins, 8 losses. I could be miscounting there, but I did count there, and hopefully this thing is right. So, yeah. Next up is Aero Pegasus. Preserve Pegasus. Right. The attack type with great stamina versus the attack type with shoddy stamina. And yeah, that just happened, so yeah, I think it knocked it into the extreme line, and like with enough force to do with like a reverse extreme dash, and it just pocketed itself, so yeah. Next up is Phoenix Rudder. First Phoenix Rudder Strike. So yeah, this one should be relatively easy because or it could always get outspun by Phoenix. That's a good option too, I guess. Next up is Leon Crest. Leon Crest, right. Alright, so yeah. Holy moly! God damn! Managed to burst it up by simply tripping it. Well done, Impact Drake. I'm proud of you. So yeah, that's it for Impact Drake. No, not that. That's it for New Request. As for Impact Drake, it has Railwave go up next. But first, I'm gonna go to sleep since it is 4 a.m. and I'm starting to feel tired now, and I don't want to go all night. So yeah, BRB versus Railwaves. Right. All right. So damn. Okay. Let that motherfucker know, I guess. Jesus. G-bus. So, yeah. Hey, we've got a big old bash. Now, next up is Silver Wolf. For Silver Wolf? Right. Alright, so... just go. Damn! A big old burst finish by Silver Wolf, who slams into a big old hit by Impact Drake, who slams into Silver Wolf's Ratchet. Spectacular, as I call it. Next up is Bear Scratch in the Double Extreme Stadium. First Bear Scratch? Right. Alright, this should be an interesting one. Yep. Predictable. Like 2015 WWE. Or 2019 WWE, I guess. 2018, 2019. Pick your poison. So, next up, we head out the Double Extreme Stadium and go up against Samurai Saber. For Samurai Saber? Right. Alright, this should be an easy one for Impact. Yep. Easy pickings, as they say. So, yeah, that one goes to Impact Drake. Next up is Night Mail. First Night Mail? Right. So, yeah. Alright. So, outspinning Night Mail, a bit of an oddity, but who am I to judge? Next up is Crimson Garuda versus Crimson Garuda. Right. Alright, Dragoon versus Bronze, technically. Damn. Big ol' hit by Impact Drake. 8 and left no crumbs for anyone else. So, yeah, next up is Patera Swing. First Patera Swing? Right. Alright. Okay. A bit of a impact. And one big impact. Drum noises. So, yeah, that one goes to Impact Drake. Next up is Shinobi Knife yet again. First Shinobi Knife. Right. Alright. Attack on attack. Yep. As inevitable as the sun rising. Next up, we have another easy opponent. Ghost Circle. First Ghost Circle. Right. Alright. Oh, big hit. And the draw, no points rewarded. We gotta start again. First Ghost Circle 2, strike. Alright. Big hit by Impact Drake. Making Ghost Circle exit a full roundabout way. Next up is Golem Rock. Now here's the thing. First Golem Rock strike. Alright. Very low bag versus very low bag. Alright, so Golem Rock actually defending against Impact Drake there. Kind of surprised, but you know, just how the turntable now. Next up is a Drake on Drake battle. We have 3 of them for you. We have Shelter Drake first off, then we go with the other Shelter Drake. Starting off with the balance type. Versus Shelter Drake. Alright. Oh, big hit. Yep. Goes into the first Shelter Drake. Not a good day for Impact Drake. Now next up is Stamina Shelter Drake. Where's Shelter Drake? Alright.
Triple kill!
Okay, yeah. Beating Stamina Drake and disrespecting Balance and Defense Drake. Now next up is Defense Drake versus Shelter Drake. Right. So yeah. Right away. Yet again disrespecting Balance Drake. How dare you beat me? How dare you? I am the one true Drake, not you, you goddamn fucking imposter. Kind of want to low-key see a Shelter Dragoon. Is it very likely? Probably not, but it'd be a fun thing to see. So yeah, anyway, next up is Dran Brave versus Dran Brave. Right. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Yep. Shelter Drake got spinning Dran Brave, so yeah, well done. Shelter. No, not Shelter Drake. Impact Drake. Fucking hell. Next up is Wizard Dark. There's Wizard Dark. Alright. Wizard Dark, bear being a defense type and is a stamina type, so it defends against Impact Drake there really well. Now next we have an actual defense type, a defense type that is not so good at doing its job as a defense type. We have Perseus Dark versus Perseus Dark. Right. Alright. So, yep. Calling it now. First finish. Or an over finish. Either way. Same amount of points, even though points don't matter because we're counting wins, not points, so yeah, to the same ballpark. So next up is Hell's Reaper. There's Hell's Reaper. Right. Alright. Oh. Clashing with Hell's Reaper. Oh. Getting lucky there with the spin, hitting Hell's Reaper in just the right spots for it to be destabilized. Next up is Scorpio Spear. Or Scorpio Spear? Alright. Oh, damn, big hit. Just giving him no chance to make a comeback. Just be gone. But next up is, of course, Rhino Reaper. First Rhino Reaper. Alright. So this is a nerdy for Impact. And an extreme finish. So yeah, who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? So yeah, well done. Next up is Fox Brush. First Fox Brush. Right. Alright. Oh damn. Okay, that's new, just bitch smacking into the Dream Zone. Now next up we have Tricera. Motherfucking press. First Tricera press. Right. Alright. Okay, Tricera press getting a victory against Impact Drake. Underrated defense type Tricera presses. Next up is, oh god, Pegasus Blast. First Pegasus Blast. Right. Alright. Oh! Imagine Pegasus Blast hard enough to activate its gimmick early. Question is, does it outspin Pegasus? Yeah, it does outspin Pegasus, so yeah. Well done, Impact. You managed to do a really hard task. Especially with my Pegasus Blast having Thumbtack in it, because I just can't handle the amount of times it self-bursts, so yeah. Next up is Cerberus Flame, another easy opponent. First Cerberus Flame. Right. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Not surprised. Not surprised whatsoever, so yeah. Next up is Whale Flame. First Whale Flame. Right. So, yep. Impact Drake on a roll. We have 2 more plays left. And the next one is Samurai Tallest Fuck Caliber. For Samurai Caliber. Right. Alright. Okay. Okay, Samurai Caliber actually outspinning Impact Drake. Technically using a defense bit, so I'm not really surprised there. So, and next up we have the final opponent, Tyranno Roar. First Tyranno Roar. Right. Alright. Oh, damn. Oh my god, Tyranno Roar resisting the attacks made by Impact Drake. And yeah, Tyranno Roar just outlasting it till Impact Drake just could not go on anymore. So yeah, Impact Drake did pass the challenge despite that. So yeah, 40 wins, 15 losses. That's not bad. In fact, that's great if anything. So yeah, it seems that 450, it makes it a whole lot better because it's now just like an upper attack beast. Imagine if it had under rush. So yeah, if I wasn't on break from doing tournaments, I'd probably just use this as my Impact Drake combo. Because, you know, upper attack, why use 760 level? Because, you know, use level 4 Air Pegasus, just use this combination for Impact. So yeah, but anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it here for today. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this battle marathon. I did. It was fun. So yeah, another chance to mess around with Impact Drake. You know I have that Impact Drake addiction, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. See, and guys, if you guys enjoyed, you can actually hit the thumbs up button once more, subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch socials, come to Discord or my subreddit in the description as always. It's been here, signing out.